New Zealand became world famous by movie buffs after Sir Peter Jackson's filming of The Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit trilogies. There were many locations the movies took place in across the country, but it was the lush pastures of the Alexander's family farm near Matamata that became home to the Shire and all of the little hobbits. And these local farmers have turned fantasy into reality with its massively popular tourist attraction.
One of the family members that owns the farm, and the farm where Hobbiton's based was bought by my father and his brother back in 1978. It was sort of a crazy idea that we thought we could turn this film set into an attraction, the Hobbiton movie set. The tree right up the top is actually an artificial tree made out of steel and silicon, because there had to be an oak tree with a branch coming right over the top of Bag End. So that actually got made by hand. It's got over 200,000 leaves, wired on by hand. About 10 days before filming, they showed pictures of that tree to Peter Jackson. He wasn't quite happy with the colour of the leaves in the tree. So they lowered people on a crane to then paint all 200,000 leaves to make it look perfect for the movies. You're talking one of the most read books that, ever read. That's got a huge audience in themselves, and if you can do it well enough, it gives you great confidence. And now I think we're over 600,000 visitors, which has grown in the last sort of 7 or 8 years.
We are from Borneo, order to see men.
Build these things that need unique skills. You notice everything's handcrafted, adzing the timber here to people make curtains, the leather, the different prop makers. This is where the real magic does happen. So we've just arrived at the prop shed, and then behind, down the back here, Josie and Lee, their job is to make Hobbiton come alive effectively. We've got a real artificial cake here. There's strawberries that'll be made out of resin. And no, you can't eat that cake.
Magic Captain Casey Korpua grew up just around the corner from Matamata and knows just how big of an impact this attraction has become.
I think it's pretty choice. Obviously, it's an icon for New Zealand and as well as Matamata. But I think it's cool that somewhere where you can come, if you've seen the movies, and you can come and see it actually in real life. From Matamata, a little part of that called Hinuera, which has been a country lifestyle, but nothing that I would change.
Her nephew and my son are both in the same class and the same little rugby team, so hopefully some of that sporting interest might rub off, you reckon?
With the movie set being in the heart of the Waikato region, they teamed up with local Magic Netball team as they bring a little bit of Middle-earth to the netball court. On the 27th of June, Claudelands Arena will be transformed with a bit of magic happening on and off the court.
To be able to play for something like the Hobbiton Shield and to be a part of that for the first time, something that netball's never had. So really looking forward to it, and there'll be a lot of hype and that sort of extra build-up around the game.
Yes, it's going to be the match against the Mystics. We're going to play in these beautiful dresses and just be, I think, the first team ever to have done this. So I'm really excited to show basically the world what we've got in store for them. So keep an eye on this.
And if we can bring in a little bit of a different flavour and a bit of fun, hopefully it makes just something a bit different. You never know, we might have a couple of surprises that night.